Okay, so I got home, I unpacked, washed all my clothes, sat down at my desk and started uploading videos and decided I'm not supposed to be sitting behind a desk. I'm supposed to be doing land tours. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is where I do my best work, when I'm out at nature, just kind of winging it and seeing what the messages are that come to me. And I thought, okay, I gotta find somewhere close to me where I can do this, where I can find something that's of interest, that's gonna help people, that people will wanna see. So the closest thing to me is, I love the Ortega Highway, the mountains. I don't really like anything around where I live. I gotta come up into this, at least to get to this. And there's a waterfall here. So I'm at the waterfalls, and the Ortega waterfall, and this is where we're at. And it's not an easy hike, and it's definitely not as pretty. But I gotta go see it because I haven't been here, and I'll see if this is something that I would do with anybody else, or if this is just a one-time experience. But you'd have to be a pretty capable, hiker, because, I mean, at least in shape. It's slippery. The sand is kind of slippery. Whereas in the Sierras or Sedona, I can take people on tours where it's, it's really easy. So this is more asking for a little bit of dedication and a little bit more fitness. That's fine for me, but I realize that some other people I've taken people on tours before, and they've been like, I don't think so. You gotta have good ankles, good knees, good shoes. You're not gonna slip on the sand, because it's not really this is just kind of like carved out into the side of the mountain. And then I know that there's people down here. There's a truck up above, so we'll see what we get. Yeah, I'm not in love with the scenery, and it's not very clean here, but I'll take what I can get for right now. This is probably just solidifying more and more in my mind how I'm moving to the mountains, where it's green and clean. I need a GoPro on my hat. That's what my daughter said. Every time she tells me stuff like that, I think she's making fun of me. There's water, and that water works for me. So what I'm seeing right now, as far as our totems, since I'm keeping my head down so that I can make this a careful hike while I'm filming with one hand, I just keep seeing the ants, the red army ants. So the ant says, "Go to the ant, you lazy one," is what the Bible says, and it's basically talking about hard work, perseverance, paying off, and going after what it is that you need. Also working as part of a community effort. They all work together in a team, so don't think that you're a solo act. Your team could be family, friends, spirit, a soul tribe, whatever. This is kind of cool, right? That's pretty. But so call upon Spirit to help you when you're making decisions, or when you're trying to accomplish something, or you're trying to figure something out. You know what? I saw that one before. See? This grasshopper. They're flying grasshoppers. There's a red one up there. So the grasshopper says things are about to take a giant leap forward. They also talk about using your intuition, because they're back, and use the sound of your voice, for music or for the spoken word. They use the back of their legs to make music. So also means pay attention to the music around you. Could be the songs that are on the radio that have something to say to you. It could be pay attention to what you're hearing in nature. Or it's basically singing. Are you singing your own song? There's a young kid up there with his dog. So here's the falls. Not a lot of water. I don't like that people tag them. so this is it, hey? My daughter would not be impressed. She's like, is it just a stroll? Look at that, there's just dirt here. I don't like that. She's like, is there a stroll or is it actually a hike? And I'm like, oh, it's a hike. It's a dragonfly, a blue dragonfly. Right there again, right there. The dragonfly says, there's a red dragonfly. Love that. Okay, so dragonfly says, hold on to your dreams, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are sound and valid and you deserve to see them fulfilled. The red dragonfly, who just came right up to me, is saying that there might be somebody crossing over into spirit or somebody in spirit that is making their presence known to you at this time. That's the red dragonfly that's flying around me. This is pretty. I like the rocks. I'm very into climbing rocks. So this is one thing I enjoy. So, you know, if I had a GoPro, I wouldn't have to worry about my phone as I'm flipping it along here, showing you guys this. I'm glad I came during the week when there's nobody else here. I wouldn't want to be here with other people. This is pretty. I mean, California's pretty dry. This part of California anyway. We still have water because we had quite a bit of rain this winter, but normally I bet this place is pretty dry. It would have been fun right after the heavy rains. These are slippery. There's a couple kids up there. Okay, I'm gonna pull off when I get up a little closer here. Some guys are leaving. Okay, so this is it. I asked my daughter if she wanted to come here today, and she wasn't able to come, but I'm not sure that she would be too thrilled. She likes a little bit more of a challenge, as do I. The rocks are real slippery. Oh, that's a pretty dog. Hi. He's pretty. Hi. Different looking dog. Batman, that's hysterical.